Hi, I am Ingabire Jean Dodier. I'm going to present you the questions and answers on the posts of directors of strategic planning unit. Let's start. Let's start with the number 8, because the first 7 questions are not included on this video. The question 8 is the strategic planning. In the strategic planning, the goals and objectives on institutions are: A, process and result oriented; B, result oriented; C, process oriented; D, neither process oriented nor result oriented. The correct answer is A. Question 9. You are helping a PRC staff to conduct a feasibility study to set workshop makes school desks. The project total fixed costs are estimated at 30 million Rwandan francs and with a total variable cost of 1,100 francs per school desk. Assuming a price per desk of 5, what is the break-even point? The break-even point in this for this question is 7,500. Question number 10. Which of the following is not a key element of mission statement? Is not a key element of mission statement. The correct answer is B, quality policy. The remaining 3 are the key element of a mission statement. Question 11. A country Y gives a declaration in October 2021 that it wants to eradicate poverty in 2030. Which quality statement is referring to? This statement is referring to vision statement. Question 12. The quality improvement strategy that involves activity that continually improves a process that is not broken is called a refinement strategy. Question 13. The following elements are the main component of institutional strategic plan except. This question means that all the elements are the main institutional planning, strategic planning, except the macro and micro indicator of the country. This is for the country, not for the institution. The correct answer is D. 14th question. Lack of a constancy of a purpose means inferior strategically planning about the continuous improvement. Correct answer is D. Question number 15. Mobility of top management is described as managers not taking important decisions about businesses. In the business, when managers are not are not taking important decisions about businesses, there is a mobility of top management. The right answer is D. Question 16. The first step involved in eradicating financing needs, in predicting financing need is project the institution's revenue and expenditure over the planning period. This is the right answer for this question. Question 17. Which of these is a dimension of quality? Quality has main dimension or indicator. Among those is performance. The remaining three are not. Question 18. When the annual price exceeds the minimum price that the seller is ready to, what is? Here the right question, even if I'm not highlighting it, is A. Producer's surplus. Question 19. Question 19 states that quality characteristics are classified into variable and attributes. The right answer is B. Question 20. Which of the following does leader uses to create a sustainable competitive advantage for their institution? Is effective strategy. Question 21. Quality leaders focus on rather than maintenance. Focus on continuous improvement. Question 22. In a budget planning, budget perform the function of providing a basis for taking collective actions. This is the right answer. Which of the following would not be included in the cash budget? When we are preparing cash budget, among these, all the four are not included in the cash budget, except depreciation charges, which is not a cash expenses. Question 24. A communication company has budgeted for $40 in a sales for the month of June. The company's cost of goods sold is 30% of sales. If the company has budgeted to purchase $18 in merchandise during June, then the budgeted change in inventory level over the month of June is, here you have to calculate, but the right answer is $6,000 increases in inventory. Question 25. Which of the following is not true about the master budget? A master budget, it is composed of many interrelated budgets. Yes, it is. It consists of two classes of budget, operating budget and financial budget. Yes. Within the master budget, the first budget to be prepared is the sales budget. Yes, all the three are the correct answer. Question 26. Which of the following phases is a phase of low economic activity? Recovery phase? No. Depletion phase? Yes. This is the right answer. Question 27. Which of the following would be classified as spontaneous liabilities is account payable. What is used to judge the desirabilities of public investment of any public investment of projects is a cost benefits analysis. You have to analyze costs versus benefits that project really brings, and then you have to take the decision. Question 29. The accepted burden or net loss in welfare is called a deadweight loss. Question 30. The degrees of responsiveness of demand to the changes in price of that commodity is known as price elasticities of demand. Question 31. The relationship between consumption and income is called consumption functions. Question 32. What value with the changes in the national income is a produced investment, is an induced investment. Question 33. The relations of changes in national income resulting from changes in autonomous investment is known as multiplier. Question 34. Which of the following lead to a reductions in unequal distributions of income? This is a regressive tax. 35. Tax is determined on the basis of the value of a particular products are called Question 36. When marginal propensity to consumer is equal to 1, multiplier will be infinite. Question 37. What is MTEF in planning process? Is a medium-term expenditure framework. Question 38. External costs and benefits together are called externality. Question 39. The supplies of goods and services start to be inelastic in the short term or in the short run. Question 40. Usually, an indifference curve is related to choice and preference of consumer. 41. A type 1 error occurs when rejects a true null hypothesis. Question 42. In a regression function, y is equal to a plus b x plus c. X is the regressor, or x is an independent variable. A regressor is the same as independent variable. Question 34. 33. Two events are said to be mutually exclusive if P is equal to A and B equals to 0. This is a probability. Question 44. Data on one or variable collected at a given point of time is called close-session data. Question 45. The violations of the assumptions of constant variance of the residual in model regulation analysis is known as heteroscedasticity. Question 46. The formula to calculate the coefficients of determination is 1 minus RSS over TSS. Question 47. What is gender responsive planning. Gender responsive planning is the process of planning development programs or projects that takes into account the impact of the different gender roles and needs of men and women in a targeted community or sector. Question 48. What is BCC in the budget and planning process? BCC is a budget call circular. Question 49, which is the last one. A consumer reaches a point of equilibrium when the right answer is D. Now, thank you for watching. This is the end of my presentation, and I assure you that this is the beginnings. Yeah, this is the beginnings. I'm going to prepare more questions and answers and make a search on the asked questions on the different job, especially in accounting. Thank you for taking these opportunities to hear me.